guys. I woke up a little bit later. I feel a little bit foggy. Like I wasn't planning on running today because I needed to actually take a rest day. But I think I'm gonna run. Like I feel the one thing that really clears the brain fog is a good run. So I think we're gonna do it so that we can actually maximize our Saturday. So let's go. I cannot tell you how thankful I am that I committed to going for a run today because damn, I feel so good. I don't think there is a better feeling for me than the feeling, I don't know if it's endorphins or what it is, but coming back from a run, like right now, oh, I feel so good. Oh my gosh. Let's go have a shower and like soak this feeling up. Saturday morning coffee. Cheers. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the day now. Actually, oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I haven't done much today except sit on the couch. But it's been good. I think I wanted to laze around a bit. But now I've come to my laptop because we've got a few things that we need to get done. Let's get our to-do list here. We have to edit the vlogs. And then I had this thought. So at this moment in time, and it is the 9th of August, I've filmed vlogs for I think almost 27 days now and edited them. But I haven't put them anywhere because these vlogs were for me. Like I'm trying to learn how to articulate ideas and stuff better. And I can personally see from like day 1 to now day 27 or something, 28, I'm not sure. How much I've improved. Obviously I'm not perfect yet, but it's been pushing me and it's been really, really good. And I just really enjoy doing it. But now they're just sitting in my hard drive. So I spoke to some people and they're like, why don't you just put them online? They weren't necessarily meant for a bigger audience because I think people can, I guess maybe that's good. We should get a debate in the comments or whatever about these topics because I think it's important that we talk about them. Like I'm a real big advocate for being critical about technology that we use so that we don't just become this dumb user that these big corporations take advantage of, because I think that's slowly starting to happen. And with the onset of AI, I think it's so important that we become a lot more critical. And I think people in general, it's tiring. You usually are just like, oh, well, they're doing it the best way they possibly can, whatever. There's rules and regulations in place. It should be fine. The thing with AI is there are no rules and regulations in place. They're trying to get some, but at the moment, they aren't. So it's only up to the discretion of these private well, I guess some of them are public trading. I think Google and stuff is publicly trading, and Meta, I'm sure, is publicly trading. I'm actually not a finance expert. But OpenAI is a private company. So it's up to the discretion of them to be like, how much of our reputation do we want to damage if something goes wrong? And that's basically what they're asking themselves. And it's not like, oh, how much can this hurt people? Like there was a post here I saw on Reddit literally yesterday about someone being sad that GPT-5 has taken over, that they removed GPT-4o and all the other models that were there. This is probably a month late because you're only seeing this a month later, but it is what it is. And they were talking about, oh my gosh, I lost this. And if you read under the lines of this Reddit post, it was basically like GPT-4o was their friend. And when ChatGPT or OpenAI removed it, they lost their friend. And now that's been replaced with this 5. And I think that's the subtleties that we're missing here with this technology, is that it's not about, like, it's not about, oh, they can now do so much extra work for us. Like, we can become a little bit more lazy. And it's so great. Like, it's so good. Like, genuinely use AI. If you haven't, use it because it will make your life a lot easier. I really stand by that. However, they're becoming so good that they're becoming integrated into our lives so much more. And that's what scares me. This integration means that we have this level of human connection. And exactly what happened to this person on Reddit when they released the new model is that it wasn't, oh no, this model is so much better, it does tasks, whatever, it hallucinates less. It was like, I lost my best friend. Then we got to deal with that. And obviously that's life. You lose friends, you do that kind of stuff. But that's at the discretion of OpenAI now. So I think we need to start being, moral of the story, we need to be more critical of this technology. And I think maybe putting these videos out there would help people to be a little bit more critical of them. Like, I'm not a cynical person. I love technology. I build technology. I think technology is one of the coolest things that we have in today's world. I thoroughly love it. But I do think we need to, start checking what we're doing or how we're doing and making an actual conscious decision for ourselves if this is something that we want and how to use it and how to navigate the space. Because whether you've got children or you're going to have children one day or you don't want to have children one day, you're going to have to make a decision. When do I allow my child to start speaking to an AI? Like, that question is going to be a question that needs to be answered. There's a graph here I'm going to show you of ChatGPT's usage now that a lot of the Western world children are on holiday. You can see how much children use ChatGPT at school. Now, the more you use it at school, the more you start relying on it. We get to the same cycle that we have. Maybe we have a level of human connection to these AI. They sound so human. It's so natural that we fall into this. So yeah, I guess I'm doing my PhD in this area, hopefully trying to make a little bit of a difference and make the world a little bit of a better place. So yeah, I think maybe I should put them online. There will be a month delayed, but oh well, whatever, who cares? So I think maybe today we're going to spend the day filming a little bit of an intro. So this is not going to be a technology themed vlog. It's going to be just a vlog and a Saturday in my life. But this Saturday has a little bit more of a twist where we're going to film a 1-minute intro clip on what these vlogs are. And if people like them, subscribe. Hopefully we can have a community where we can start being a little bit more critical of tech and we can talk about it more. And I can learn from people. I would love to learn so much more from everybody else out there who uses this tech on a daily basis. Because I also don't want to get stuck in the academic world of, oh, this is how it's used. Where in the real world, people are using it very differently. So, yeah. Come along. Okay, after that ramble, we've actually written down on our list of things that we need to do. Again, I'm wearing my favorite pants because I just love these pants so much. Like, if someone knows where else to get them, Cotton On. I got them in Cotton On in South Africa a few years ago. I would love more. Anyway, the thing we need to do, so in electrical engineering, we have this idea of a signal and noise. And a signal is the information you want. Noise is everything else that you don't want. And we filter it out. And I think there was some people talking about signal and noise on the internet recently, about how we do it in a daily basis, and the people that succeed are the people that are able to distinguish signals from noise. And yeah, I think sometimes it's fun to play in the noise because that's where, I don't know, new ideas come. But today and the weekends when we have limited time and we have some other things that we want to do, like I want to watch a movie today. I want to eat food and watch a movie in bed. Don't want to eat food in bed because that would be my ultimate work. I do not want crumbs. So we eat food first. But then I want to watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie in a very long time. So I don't know what movie we'll watch, but we'll find one. And then we gotta film this intro. So I'm gonna try and take you through, there's gonna be lots of different clips. It's 1 o'clock now. I hope this is gonna take maximum of 3 hours because I'm also lazy today. But we have a few clip ideas. I have to talk to the camera. So I have it behind, I'll put the GoPro on so you can see behind the scenes of this. And then I need to write the script of what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna shoot. And then I think I'm gonna have some random B-roll things of technology. I don't know, I think it could be quite a cool idea. I'm no cinematographer, but it's a fun Saturday challenge to do this. So yeah, let's go do that. So, I'm gonna write the script first. That's the important part. Okay, so the script is done. Took longer than I expected, even though I'm only saying like 2 sentences. The hard part is going to be editing this because I've got a lot of like jump cuts that I kind of want to make it a little bit like cool, but I'm not a good editor and I don't love editing. But we're gonna set ourselves a challenge. But I've also been procrastinating. I think we're gonna change our clothes out of this one. I think maybe black, maybe because my nails are currently black, so we're gonna go with black, I think. And then I kind of like this shot. It's quite weird, so we'll do that shot. And then we need to get out into the world to film some other stuff, so we will do that as well. And I'm also contemplating getting a pizza for supper. I don't know yet. I feel like I ate too many carbs already today. So we'll see. We'll see how we feel later and how much we actually get done. Maybe it'll be a little reward. I don't know why I said that accent. Okay, let's change. Black. I also realized that I have worn all of my black shirts, so they're all dirty. So we're gonna no sleeves, but we'll just hide with hair, so that's fine. This is the setup. You can see I've got a light here and this thing over here just to get the best lighting possible. It's sitting on a chair. Yeah, it just... Sometimes the light is not lighting, so... How's it? I'm Bianca. So...
Similarly, just because they call something a dog toy doesn't mean you can get...
Okay, so we filmed all the clips. There was only like 4. Thought it'd be a lot more, and I also got lazy, so I didn't leave the house. So I am now going to try and edit something with this montage and see what it turns out like. I am going to get back dressed into my more comfy clothes because I think you know me by now. But yeah, let's see what we can come up with. I would say that I've been bad at filming today, but I really haven't done much to film. I haven't even finished editing it. After the last clip of me, you'll see there's a clip of me lying in bed using my phone. I actually took a nap, so yeah. Anyway, it's kind of dinner time now. So I've channeled my inner Dutch, and I've breaded some chicken over here, and I filled it with spinach and feta cheese, and then I also did my zucchini or big baby marrows and then breaded them as well and put them in the oven to have some like healthy chips. So we're not having our pizza, so this will be second best, and then we will watch some TV and then hopefully edit the thing. I'm gonna get some more b-roll clips which I have not got yet, so we'll do that now. Hello, it is now 7 o'clock and I had my dinner, but I burnt all of those fake chip things. And now I'm finally sitting down to edit, but I'm also having a roll of peanut butter. Way too much peanut butter in here, but I'm feeling a bit irritable today. That's okay. I think I'm gonna try and edit this intro, at least get a rough cut. And then I think I'm just gonna give myself the liberty. I know this vlog has not been the greatest today. But it's okay. I think I'm going to clean up the kitchen because I've made an abomination of it. And then I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Well, not sleep, but go lie in bed and find a movie. I think I still just should watch my movie. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then we'll edit. We have to edit 3 vlogs tomorrow then, which is not ideal because we wanted to chill, but it's fine. 3 vlogs in a leg day. What a better way to spend a Sunday. But let me eat my too much peanut butter on a roll and do a rough cut of this intro.
Detail.
So it is 9:26. I don't know how long I've been sitting here for, but way too long. I got the rough cut done, so that's really good. I'm glad. I got stuck into it. It's alright. It's average. It's good enough. But I still want to watch my movie, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash the kitchen because it looks a mess, and then we're gonna shower. Then we're gonna do Duolingo, and then maybe we can watch a movie still because I would like that. Anyway, this vlog has not been the most entertaining, but I guess it's a Saturday. Okay, so the kitchen is done, and we've got the final cut over here. Let's have a look. Can you see it? Let's make it bigger. I'll play it on the screen if you want to watch it, but this is it so far. You can see. I think it turned out pretty alright. Oh, it's playing in my ears. I think it turned out pretty alright. For like half a day's work, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, so that was today, I guess. I'm gonna go have a shower now, And then, yeah. It all starts with convenience, but somewhere along the way, it turned into something a lot more intimate. Hi! Or maybe I should say, how's it? I'm Bianca. I am a South African living in the Netherlands, currently doing my PhD on AI and human connection. Before that, I wrote a lot of code. I wrote code for devices that were used in remote hospitals, and I wrote code for applications that are probably on your phone today. I landed up here during COVID. We were all locked down, and I had the privilege to be able to have a little bit of an introspective moment. And I thought, what is the technology that I'm building doing to people? And there was a positive side to it, but there was also a negative side to it. And I started to question, how can I do better? I landed up studying philosophy of technology with a specific focus on ethics and AI here in the Netherlands. I then have landed up in this PhD position that I'm very excited about. I get to think about AI every single day. I love the technology, but I am heavily critical of it. Critical, not cynical. So why am I doing this? Why am I filming myself every day? And that's because my brain is full of questions every day, like I said. And articulating them is quite hard. So I started filming myself to hold myself accountable, to turn these half-formed thoughts into something solid. I am still getting there, but this is a learning process. We're going to grow. But then you ask, why would you watch me if I'm just using this to get it better at articulating my thoughts? And I would say, yeah, that's up to you. You should probably watch things that will actually give you some sort of value in life. And if you deem watching someone navigate a PhD in AI in the Netherlands, critically answering random questions that come in her head about technology, such as, why does my period app know more about me than my friends? Why does Google Maps know the exact place I go to when I'm sad? And does AI have a sense of humor? If those things tickle your fancy, or you're just a nosy Nelly and want to figure out what I get up to on my days, then this might be a valuable use of your time. If not, there's a lot of other things on the internet you can go and do, or go for a run. So, if this tickles your fancy, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. So I never watched my movie because it's now 11 o'clock. Actually, it's 11:15. And I've just been watching home videos. It's actually so cute. Oh my gosh, I was a way cuter baby than I am now. Oh, that's Peggy and that's Teddy. Wow. Mom. Okay, so there's no thought experiment this evening, but there's something that I do want to chat about very quickly, and that is like the difference between being critical and being cynical. Now, be critical of technology because we're going into this world of unknowns and what's going to happen with AI, how we're going to form relationships, blah, 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 blah. But don't write off the good in technology because I was just watching those like home videos, and if it wasn't for my parents like actually embracing technology and filming and editing and putting out, they didn't, yeah, editing, it's different nowadays, but they still put this like little movie together of my lives, my siblings' life growing up, and that is so cool for me to watch right now, and I'm so thankful that they did that. And if they didn't embrace technology or they were scared of it, I wouldn't have that. So yes, live for now and think critically, but also understand where it's going to go in the future and who's going to see it. There's a negative side, like who's going to see it, but also who's going to see it. Maybe you'll have future kids one day that would love to see how your life was in 2040. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Actually, I'm gonna do my Duolingo and then go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow. I am not running tomorrow morning. I'm not allowed to. So I'm gonna sleep in. No wine tonight, so I won't feel in the morning. So sleep nicely. I've got just as much hair